What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, undefeated three-division world champion, who simultaneously at one point in time held the WBA super title at super featherweight, the WBA regular title at lightweight, the W regular title at junior welterweight, superstar boxer Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis is 27 wins, no loss, no draw, 25 big wins by way of knockout. He is 28 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. With that said, Gervonta Tank Davis, he held a press conference to announce his upcoming showdown, his two upcoming showdowns, as he signed he already has two fights scheduled, January 7th in Washington, D.C. against WBA super featherweight undefeated Dominican star boxer Hector Garcia, and then April 15th or April 22nd against undefeated lightweight junior welterweight Mexican superstar title contender King Ryan Garcia. So with that said, Gervonta Tank Davis is dealing with right now GTD Promotions, Gervonta Tank Davis Promotions, in partnership with Showtime President of Sports Steven Espinosa. Okay, so he's going out on his own. He has now parted ways with longtime promoter, retired Hall of Fame, legendary, iconic superstar boxer Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions. And Gervonta Tank Davis gave a little detail as to, why he left Mayweather Promotions. To which Gervonta Tank Davis, he stated that essentially Floyd Mayweather is selfish, but in a good way, right? Floyd Mayweather is selfish. He said he's always been about himself. He's always been focused on himself. And he says, I can't fault him for that, because if I achieved and accomplished what he's accomplished in his career, then I would do the same thing, right? And then, he stated that, he definitely is on a test run. This is a test run, and don't rule out possibly working with Mayweather Promotions moving forward again. This is a test run to see how it plays out. But he said, now I'm standing on my own too. They're allowing me to stand on my own too. So don't be surprised to see, me possibly work with them in the future, right? And two things, and we're going to do a live stream about this tonight at 9 o'clock tonight. We're going to do a live stream on this topic. As I told you guys, Floyd Mayweather has never been in the business of being a promoter. That's not what he wanted to do. That's not who he is. Floyd Mayweather is a fighter. He wants to enjoy the fruits of his labor. And he got into being a promoter because PBC, Premier Boxing Champion, founder and advisor Al Haymon, are not a promotional company. They're an advisory group, okay? And a platform and a network, okay? They have partnerships with networks like Fox, and they have a network partnership with Showtime, right? But they don't have a promotional company, and they don't have a promotional license, and Al Haymon is not a promoter. He's an advisor. So they need somebody to be the lead promoter, which they were grooming Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions to be that, with Mayweather CEO Leonard Ellerbe as the face of it, as the figurehead, okay? As Floyd Mayweather enjoyed his life, so Floyd Mayweather didn't have to do the day-to-day with Mayweather Promotions. He can live and enjoy the fruits of his labor from his illustrious career, okay? And they use TGB, Tom Brown Promotions, as a lead promoter, but they would like to have, or Floyd Mayweather as the lead promoter. But as time grew, TGB has become the face of the lead promotional company for PBC. But as I told you guys, Floyd Mayweather has never wanted to be a promoter. He was being groomed and put in that position because he has a very, very close relationship with Al Haymon, okay? And so that's why he's in that position, and that's why you don't see Floyd Mayweather, promoting these fighters. He's involved with Gervonta Tank Davis mainly because Gervonta Tank Davis represents the cash cow for Mayweather Promotions and the PBC. Hence the reason why Floyd Mayweather always says, if you are signed to Al Haymon, you sign to me, and if you sign to me, you sign to Al Haymon, because it's a partnership. They're the umbrella. He just represents the lead promotional company. Tom Brown is a promotional company, TGB, okay? And what they are doing is what their specialty is, to promote. Floyd Mayweather, that's not his specialty. So you'll see on the ropes TGB and Mayweather Promotions, because again, PBC is not a promotional company, it's an advisory group. And that allows Al Haymon to not have to deal with the politics in the sport of boxing. It gives him loopholes to do certain things that an actual promoter, like legendary promoter, top-ranked CEO Bob Arum, Matchroom CEO and promoter Eddie Hearn, Queensberry Promotion CEO Frank Warren, and so on and so on. The list goes on and on. Oscar De La Hoya, right? So they see the bind that puts Oscar De La Hoya in, okay, and Golden Boy Promotions. He's the CEO and founder of that. And Oscar De La Hoya doesn't like that he doesn't enjoy that, but Oscar De La Hoya is more so involved than Floyd Mayweather ever been, okay, by far. And remember, PBC essentially was using Golden Boy as their lead promotional company at one point in time before they fully branched off with Richard Schaefer, okay? So it's ironic that we hear Gervonta Tank Davis state that, once he's in a position like Floyd Mayweather, he's gonna react the same way Floyd Mayweather reacts, because he'll probably put somebody in position like a Leonard Ellerbe figure and probably Coach Calvin Ford, right? To be that lead on GTD Promotions, right? Hence the reason why I feel like Gervonta Tank Davis is saying he wants to help the youth coming up behind him, opposed to him continuing his career moving forward late into his 30s. He said that he wants to be done with the sport in a few years. He has a few fights on his mind that he wants to secure, and he wants to move forward, right? And so with that, he says that he wants to fight Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Ryan Garcia. And once he fights and beats them, he wants to move on and retire from the sport and help the fighters coming up behind him, right? But let's listen to what he had to say about parting ways with Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather being selfish.
Not saying in the future we can't work together or anything like that. They're trying,
So you see, he said, don't be surprised to see in the future we back working together or something like that.
Put my own pants on.
He said, it's just time for me to put my own pants on.
How's your relationship with Floyd now? Is he still a part of your camp?
How's your relationship with Floyd Mayweather? Is he still a part of your team and your camp?
Floyd, I was doing him. He always been like that.
So you see what he said? He said Floyd is always doing him. Essentially, meaning he's selfish. He's focused on himself. Not in a bad way, but he's focused on himself, because that was never his plans and never something he wanted to do.
Floyd, I was doing him. He always been like that. I gotta focus on what I'm focused on. He already did what he had to do, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Me, if I did what I like what he did in the sport, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be the same way. You know what I mean? So I don't fall him for stand to himself and things like that. You know what I mean? But it's also a part of me type thing, like come back and help too. You know what I mean? So it's much love to the whole Mayweather promotion. You know what I mean? Ain't no bad blood type shit.
So you see what he said? It's just in me different. I got to come back and help. So he's saying that Floyd Mayweather is selfish, focused on himself. But me, I got to come back and help. Listen.
I don't fall him for stand to himself and things like that. You know what I mean? But it's also a part of me type thing, like come back and help too. You know what I mean? So it's much love to the whole Mayweather promotion. You know what I mean? Ain't no bad.
So you see what he's saying, that, essentially Floyd Mayweather is selfish. He stays to himself. He focuses on himself because, like I told you guys, he never had interest in being a promoter. The only reason he was overly involved with Gervonta Tank Davis is because Gervonta Tank Davis represents a massive payday, a massive exposure and legacy, not for Floyd Mayweather, but for the PBC and for Mayweather Promotions, right? Now, that's not to say Floyd Mayweather was involved with Mickey Bay. He was at fights, Ishe Smith and, Badu Jack. He's always around and, but not how he was involved with Gervonta Tank Davis' career. So Gervonta Tank Davis explains this is part of the reason why he's looking forward to retiring, because he wants to help the youth behind him. He feels like that's his obligation. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.